This is an educational video presented with commentary. Original source is Robert Redford's presentation, All the President's Men Revisited, about what would happen if Watergate was a story that would break today in the modern media environment.
2 minutes to 15 seconds to air, please.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay. That's enough. My friend Ollie, he's about to take a lot of pictures. I'm afraid he'll catch me picking my nose.
The question, could the Post do a story like Watergate or do Watergate now? What's your...
You know, in today's world, that story would catch fire much faster. The minute the break-in occurred, you would tweet it. Both sides would seize on it. It's an election campaign. It would be, they would be using it immediately as fodder for both sides in the battle. Everybody would chase it. I mean, there would be bloggers, and as a result, it would be much harder to do what you did, probably, because they would clamp down much faster.
It's a great question how Watergate might unfold in the current news environment. You could look at the sort of glass half full argument and say, my goodness, with all these people on Twitter and all these reporters, in the 24-hour news cycle, that if a big story began to emerge, it would never be two lonely guys pursuing it forever, because, the entire pack of the cyber universe would, bay like wolves after the White House until it happened.
They used to say a reporter was only good as his phone numbers. We can hunt and stalk sources so many different ways. The toolbox that I have available to me as a reporter, digital voice recording, email, social media. We can truth tell them in real time. When they say something, we can be Googling what they're saying, playing back to them.
Okay, look at what Robert Redford puts on the screen right here. This is very important. Look at the next thing they show.
We have access to all known thought, one click away. Ability to surround and ferret out source in a way that Woodward and Bernstein only dreamed of.
The internet is a tool, just like a typewriter is a tool, telephone.
The Fourth Estate is a tool. Now, the Fourth Estate is a very important, the news media is a very important column of our society keeping the government straight. And what he says is very important here.
As a tool. At the end of the day, journalism requires incredibly dogged persistence on the part of journalists who are seeking the truth.
I would like to add a personal word with regard to an issue that has been of great concern to all Americans over the past year. I refer, of course, to the investigations of the so-called Watergate affair. I believe the time has come to bring that investigation and the other investigations of this matter to an end. 1 year of Watergate is enough. Okay. That's enough. My friend Ollie, he's about to take a lot of pictures. I'm afraid he'll catch me picking my nose.